Saturday night baseball set to come your way from the Lodo section of downtown Denver. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. Get ready for Rockies baseball next. Austin Gomber gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Talk about impressive. How about an ERA under 2 last season for this guy? If he continues to pitch like that this year, he's going to put himself near the top echelon of pitchers. Not going to be an easy thing to do, but we'll see how he starts out in this one.
The right fielder.
So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball,
and hold on there, he got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been in it. And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Bottom of the first coming up. And now here is Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Low for ball 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. Coming feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
His career numbers against this pitcher, it's been a steady 5 for 9. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Pollock has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep into the second deck and gone.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Trevor Story is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. high in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. We'll head to the top of the second, all even at one apiece. Stepping up is Corey Seager. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
High and deep to right center. Raging back is Tapia, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he is into second base with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Here now is Will Smith. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So now here is Max Muncy looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Popped him up. Diaz is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Next up, Chris Taylor, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the AB now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Blackman is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Dodgers leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied. Josh Fuentes to the plate now. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Seager is there. One pitch, one out. Now to the plate, here is Sam Hilliard. In his career against this pitcher, he's 0 for 7. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
One out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch. swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box now, Colton Welker. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Through 2, we're tied 1 apiece. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Walker Buehler, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Now the 2-0 home.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
At the plate now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here it comes.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. First offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Tapia. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Dodgers down in order. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Elias Diaz the next to hit as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Elias Diaz.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And there's one down now. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Austin Gumber. First delivery to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in.
A diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted down the line in left.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded down the third baseline.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Here's Corey Seager. In the dirt here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a little looper down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Fuentes takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Turner at second, Seager on at first with 2 down. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who likes to work the big part of the field.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the Dodgers strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1.
Second baseman.
Popped
Number
up. Muncy is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Up next, Charlie Blackmon. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Here it comes. One run, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. A 1 pitch on its way.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Ready with another 0-2. Fouled away. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Now the first pitch. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. 2 out, nobody on. Now it's 2-0. Here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one miss.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney. Now it'll be Chris Taylor. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
There's one.
That's an out.
The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So the next to bat will be A.J. Pollard. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the first pitch.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Here it comes, 1-0. One and two now. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Set. Here it comes. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and his side is retired. One left for L.A. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And he falls behind 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now to bat, Colton Welker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the third baseman, Justin Turner. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball just off the inside corner. it's fouled away. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line and left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second, a base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Blackman looking up. And gone up into the second deck.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches. And this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. 1 out. Ready now is Will Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Tapia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, here is Max Muncy for his career in this matchup. He's gone 2 for 6. First pitch of the AB now. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's 3-1 LA. So stepping in is Elias Diaz to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Lifted down the line and left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Brendan Rodgers steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Now here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Strike taken up in the zone.
Count 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2. Grounded to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Throw into second, and he'll pull into second with one away.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Raimel Tapia comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Garrett Hampson. A knock here could cut the lead to just one run. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't...
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. Rockies strand one. Score holds, it's 3-1.
There's a strange wind blow.
Tyler Kinley will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Chris Taylor. Here's the first pitch. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Blackman. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number two. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. A.J. Pollock 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes. Charlie Blackman will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
0-1.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Trevor Story steps in now. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Trevor Story comes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. At the plate, Josh Fuentes. As he lifts it in the air to right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Michael Givens has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do. First delivery to him. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Cody Bellinger will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Here comes the 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Nothing across. Victor Gonzalez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 81,
The batter will be Sam Hilliard.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So now to the plate, Colton Welker. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Is a sharp slider taken low for a ball. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Elias Diaz. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And another foul ball. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a slider that can't catch the outside.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch of the AB on its way.
One ball, 2 strikes, count.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
From the stretch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 2. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Nothing more in the Dodger ninth. On to the bottom half. One last shot for Colorado. They're on the short end of a 3-1 score. C.J. Cron will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. Jansen, and the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts on the run. He's there and records the first out. First offering on its way. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
1-1 the count. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Man, you don't
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
Tonight's ball game comes to a